This video will show one example of how our view of reality is a view of secondary reality. This subject of the secondary reality is discussed in my video Sacred Geometry and the Flower of Life Identified. Many people have been photographed in what appears to be altered states. These people become labeled as shapeshifters, reptilians, and even space aliens. Some of these people have been repeatedly photographed with extreme facial distortions. When we see these images, we are usually frightened by them because movies and books portray people who do not look like us as evil. Even the people photographed in these altered states are frightened by the images that can be seen by the response to some recent TV newscaster videos. For when you see these images, you are looking past the secondary reality into reality. I warn you, if you are easily frightened, proceed watching this with caution, because you are going to see something that has been hidden from our conscious mind as we know it. Looking at reality is like a hidden image stereogram, which were popular in the 1990s. A stereogram looks like a regular picture or a series of patterns, but if we relax and look through it, you'll see an entirely different picture in 3D. In this video, I will focus on a very simple and clearly observable altered state that was videotaped. This young girl is at school giving some sort of recitation. Very rapidly changes occur. Already in this photo, her left cheek begins to show an anomaly and her skin colors are getting pattern splotches. Here we see the girl's face and cheeks begin to bulge forward. Her eyebrows show distinct color and shape changes. It almost does not look like the same girl. Her nose widens, her mouth is changing shape, and her neck has a line running down it. Beginning. Changing. Now this is the end result. Eyes very clearly seen where eyelids are. Clearly misshapen nose, mouth, forehead, and neck. Look at her ear. Color patterns in face, line running along right side of mouth and down neck. These weren't observable in the original pictures, as you can see. Understanding what I was seeing, I began to divide up the persons who were visible. On her left side, a very clear image of a woman. Look again. Now the image was mirrored and the mirror view attached. A person, not your typical human. Blue forehead with a crowned ridge, large whitely spaced eyes, very unusual nose, anti-human bumps on cheeks above mouth corners. Usually your cheek has a line running the other way. Unhuman ears, very unnatural skin colorations. It's not the same person, is it? Now we will do the same thing with the other side of her face. This is very amazing. Another unearthly humanoid. Purple bumps on each side of forehead with large eyes. Very large and broad nose and what appears to be a short green beard. Pretty dramatic. Now looking at these images, it is clear that this was not a camera malfunction, hoax, or light aberration. These are real people, probably very wonderful. Likely these ones have a big influence on the things this girl does, because they are communicating with her, talking to her in her subconscious mind. There's more here. Look at her right ear. Look at her neck. Let's look at the man on her right side again. His face with the upper part removed. It looks like his eyes are closed. This is the upper part with the blue bumps and the eyes. Many animals have bumps or horns. It does not have to mean evil. It just could be part of the physical makeup. It's a very unusual shape for her ear, isn't it? You see another person on her nose, mouth, throat? Notice how they are both looking up. They are looking up to this girl. Thanks for watching. As far as I know, I'm the only person to make these observations with this understanding. I'm glad that I could share them with you. I have several other observations also. As this time permits, more videos on this subject will be forthcoming. In the meantime, why don't you look and see what you find? I will post links to several of these videos.